An important double Jeopardy round coming up, and Maudie's going to select first because she's in third place, and she has these categories to choose from. English grammar. Next, we've got some classical mythology, nicknames, American museums, 20th century operas, and finally, world history.
Make a selection.
Museum Stewart. A mock-up of artist Grant Wood's house can be seen in the Davenport Museum of Art in this state. Jen. Was it Illinois? No.
Gosh, that's wrong. Anyone else?
Monty. Was Iowa?
That's right.
That's the state.
Select again.
Let's go to it. It's the misused word in the sentence, Skippy invited he and his brother to a party. What is he?
Right.
Yes,
Make
he
a
is
selection.
supposed to be him. English grammar 400. The past tense of a regular verb is formed by adding these two letters to the base of a verb. Of the verb. What is ed?
You got it.
Yes.
Select again.
English grammar 600. It's the shortest personal pronoun in the English language. Oh. Not quite fast enough. What is I?
Right.
Yes, I knew that, but I got
Make a
locked
selection.
out. American Museum is 400. In 1994, the LA County Museum of Art exhibited this Spaniard's Weeping Women. Monty. It was Pablo Picasso.
Right.
Yes.
Make a selection.
That's mythology 200. Achilles died after one of these weapons wounded him in the heel. Monty. Was an arrow?
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Select again.
World History 200. This country's semi-legendary first dynasty, the Hissa, began circa 2200 BC and ruled for over 400 years. Jet. What is Japan?
Gosh, that's
No.
wrong. Anyone else?
Monty. What is China?
That's right.
That's what we needed.
Select again.
The name's 200. The Mighty Bambino. Who is Babe Ruth?
That's a correct response. Make a selection.
That name's 400. This symphony conductor was known as Mr. Pops. Monty. Who is Arthur Fiedler? Or Fiedler?
Right.
Yes.
Make a selection.
History 400. Bishop Pierre Coquin selected and headed the panel of judges that tried her in Rouen in 1431. Monty. Joan of Arc.
That's a correct response.
Yes, you're in the lead now.
Select again.
Museum 600. The Hillwood Museum in Washington, D.C. has 2 of his Easter eggs. Peter Carl Fabergé.
Select again.
Fabergé eggs. English Grammar 800. In names of verb tenses, this flawless word follows present, past, and future. What is tense? Oh, no, that's not it. Alright, hold on a moment. That's no help. Okay. I'm gonna have to guess. What is participle?
Wrong.
No.
Anyone else?
I guess I shouldn't have rang in on that. And Jen at the last moment. Oh, what is perfect?
That's a correct response.
Shoot. Ah. Why didn't I notice that? Oh well, American Museum's 800. The Nelson Atkins Museum of Art in Kansas City has a garden of 13 of this Brit's sculptures. Monty. Who's Henry Moore?
That's a correct
Yes.
response.
It's 2400. Grammar 1000.
Answer.
Daily Double. This kind of noun identifies a group of people, animals, or things, audience, crowd, and team, for example. What is a collective noun?
You got it.
Yes.
Select again.
Where this offers wild things are is at the Rosenbach Museum and Library in Philadelphia. Who's Maurice Sendak?
That's right. Make a selection.
Okay. That name's 600. Pool hustler Rudolph Walter Wanderer Jr. was known by this stately nickname. Monty. Was Tennessee Williams?
No, that's not right. Anyone else?
Minnesota Fats.
Make a selection.
My name's 800. This actress, popular in the 1930s, was known as the Siren of Sex. Monty. Was Carol Lombard? No.
Sorry, wrong. Anyone else?
The Siren of Sex was known as Mae West.
Make a selection.
1000. Modern British sculptor known as the Father of the Whole. Monty, who is Henry Moore.
That's right.
That's who we
Make a
needed.
selection.
Classical mythology for 400. Demeter sometimes rides around in one of these vehicles pulled by dragons. What is a chariot?
You got it. Make a selection.
600. Classical mythology. These three goddesses who control human destinies are also called the Moirai. And the goddesses are known as the Fates.
Make a selection.
800. Classical mythology. Urania is usually described as the muse of this science. Science is astronomy.
Make a selection.
Mythology 1000. Some say this underworld canine has serpents entwined around his multiple necks. The underworld canine is known as Cerberus.
Make a selection.
Let's go with World History for 600. In the 1840s, Hanaheke, a Maori chief, led an uprising on this country's North Island. Jen? What is New Zealand?
Right.
Yes.
Make a selection.
Oh, looks like it's that dreaded opera category. Concepcion's lovers hide inside clocks in this bolero composer's opera, Le Joueur Espagnol. Maurice Ravel. Maurice Ravel.
Make a selection.
Operas for 4. The Unicorn, the Gorgon, and the Manticore is a satirical opera by this man who created a mahal. Jen? Who's Aaron Copland? Or Copland?
No, that's incorrect.
No.
Anyone else?
Giancarlo Menotti.
Make a selection.
Select again, Jen. Operas for 6. He wrote the music for The Rise and Fall of the City of Mahogany. Brecht wrote the libretto. Monty. Who's Kurt Weill?
That's a correct response.
Yes.
Make a selection.
Operas in. This suite's 1907 play, The Ghost Sonata, inspired a 1984 chamber opera by Aribert Raymond. Jen. Who's August Strindberg?
You got it.
Yes.
Make a selection.
3100. Operas for 1000. The Burning Fiery Furnace is a biblical opera by this composer of Billy Budd. Billy Budd's composer was Benjamin Britten. 2 clues left up there, one of which is the Daily Double. World history for 800, looks like. Answer there is the other Daily Double. On November 30th, 1939, Russia invaded this neighbor, beginning the Winter War.
Right.
Finland is right, and we have 1 clue left. Let's take a look at that right now. In 1825, Newfoundland divided Labrador with this neighboring province. What is Prince Edward Island? No, that's wrong. I'm down to 700. And I think it's Quebec. Quebec. And here comes Final Jeopardy. The category is Montana.
Based on what you know about this category.
I'll have to bet it all.
And your Final Jeopardy
Here's the answer.
is...
Though most of this national park is in Wyoming, 3 of its 5 entrances are in Montana. Well, I'm not going to win this game, but oh well. I have no clue.
Let's see if our contestants were successful. What did you put down as your response?
Couldn't come up with it.
Sorry, that's wrong.
I dropped to 0. Let's go to Monty.
You got it.
Yellowstone was the park.
No, I'm sorry, that's wrong.
She said Yosemite, which is wrong. Well, I would have lost anyway, even if I responded to that last Double Jeopardy clue correctly.
Thank you for playing Jeopardy. Let's do it again real soon. Thanks, players. Good game. So long, everybody.
Well, that didn't go particularly well. But hopefully I can do better for Martin in the next segment, which is going to be Wheel of Fortune for the Nintendo 64. See you all for that.